In this week's episode,
join me at Grand Prix de France in Le Mans to talk to Malaysia's two-wheel mavericks Hafiz Sharin and Ramdan Rosli.
And in our Through the Chicane segment, our guest host Nadia Evers travels to the land of the rising sun to meet the PETRONAS Team TOM'S driver.
Konnichiwa, race fans! Join me right here at Twin Ring Motegi as I get the lowdown on the car and the season from PETRONAS Team TOM'S Super Formula driver Kazuki Nakajima.
I'm Julie Woon.
Hi, Ramdan Rosli.
I'm Hafiz Sharin.
And you're watching Motorsports at PETRONAS. The Grand Prix de France is held at the Circuit de 24 du Mans on an 8.5-mile road course. It's most famously known for its Le Mans 24 hours endurance race that's held annually every summer.
The course consists of partially a permanent racing surface. However, the majority of the track, including the Mulsanne, the 4-mile stretch broken into 3 parts by chicanes, are all open public roads used throughout the year.
A very special thing is happening this year at Le Mans. We will be able to witness both Hafiz Sharin and Ramdan Rosli firing it up in the Moto2 class in MotoGP and the latter in FIM's CEV Repsol's Moto3 category. And that's going to be really exciting. Alright guys, thank you so much for being on the show again.
Welcome.
It's nice to see the both of you growing very big and very fast. Okay, we're a long way from home. How's it feel like living in Barcelona, you know? Do you guys like it, and are you guys living together?
Yeah, we stay not together, but we stay near to my home. So sometimes depends on the dates. Sometimes we stay together in Barcelona. Sometimes maybe I stay in Malaysia, he stay in Barcelona. But for me, it's not a big problem because I already stay in this year already 3 years in Barcelona.
3 years, and how about you? How's your experience?
No, my first season in Barcelona was good, and my home also nearby Hafiz's house.
Okay.
And then we also friendly. Sometimes go gym together, and that's good.
Sounds very friendly. Sounds like a bachelor pad. Okay, so rookie year for the both of you. Hafiz, you're competing in Moto2, and Ramdan Moto3 in CEV Repsol. So how would you define and how do you feel about your experience so far?
My experience so far is so good. The beginning of the race, first round and second round, was incredible race, and then I take 1 point. Then second race I take 1 point, another one. I think this is an experience for me. I need to learn more in this championship in Moto2 world.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you.
And you?
This is my first year on CEV, but it is Moto3. So I try to get best pace in the bike for get best lap time and good result.
I see. And Hafiz, you were competing in CEV Repsol for the last 2 seasons. What kind of advice would you give Ramdan to excel and to succeed in this championship?
For me, for the rookie riders in Moto3, I'm also not have too much experience in CEV, but I have a little more for advice to some rider like. Also, we have a Moto2 rider in the CEV, but for the moment, I think just need to push more, and then I think just try to keep the the pace with the faster rider to get the experience more in the CV.
I see. So in CV Repsol, you compete in the Moto3 category, and I believe that's 250cc, far off from what you're used to riding back in the super sports category in the ARRC. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, my first season with the Moto3 bike is a little bit difficult because the 600 bike jumped to 250 bike, and also the I race last year with the 600 bike totally different. The Moto3 bike is fully racing bike, and then the 600 bike is the street bike, so maybe big difference for me and big difference for the riding style also big difference. So I must get the best riding for this.
You just gotta get used to it, right? And you've not been in Moto3 for long, right? This is your debut season, so you've got a long way more to go. So at the recent Capri, a rider told me that you were his racing idol. So I felt really proud and happy for you. Now, how does it feel for you to know that future generations look up to you?
First, I'm so happy, and then I'm so excited because some fan from me took me like an idol to him, and then I try to my best in every race, and then also I try to push more every race and always make proud to Malaysia.
Yeah, as long as you are happy with yourself and your achievement, other people would also feel it, right? So you just do your best, the fans would follow suit. So you guys are the creme de la creme of Malaysia's professional riders. Basically, you guys are the top tiers, are the best. What would you say to fellow riders who want to follow you in your footsteps?
Must start from the, I think from the kid from 9 years old.
From young age, yeah.
And then you have you have experience from there, and then when you jump to the mopeds, 4 gear, and then from there you learn more, and then after you jump to big bike, and then from there you have a lot of experience to like a professional rider. Also, you must put in yourself always discipline, and then always training hard, and then always work together with the team.
So you guys know each other for many years now. What do you admire most about each other?
I'm so happy because we know each other, and then I am also know Ramdan. He win the Novi class when 2010, I think, and then from his style, I think he have a own style, and also the riding style is different than the other rider.
Yeah.
I think this is a good way for go
forward.
forward.
Yeah, it's good that you got your own unique style, right? So people remember you. Well said. How about you? What do you like about him?
For me, I like Hafiz because he keep trying and keep pushing for his race, and I see for Moto2 is keep pushing, and I very like his style.
Well, all the best to both of you. But before we end the show, we always have got a surprise at Motorsports at PETRONAS. Are you guys ready for a little surprise? It has something to do with a little racing, since the both of you are in the same industry. You ready?
I think I'm ready. Better than interview.
Better than ready. Let's go. All right, guys. I know you are professional bike riders, but this is a little different. This is our RC challenge. You guys know what it is, right? Okay, so this is what you have to do, okay? This is the game. You have to make a figure 8 right over here as many times as possible. At the same time, I'm going to shoot you 10 words, okay? Random words, word association game. So at the same time, while you're making the figure 8, you have to tell me the first thing that comes to mind when I mention the word. Like, let's say if I say peanut, you can say butter, you know, anything. Okay, there's no right, no wrong. The one with the best time wins. Ramdan, you ready? And your time starts now. Sky.
Sky, moon.
Oh, Phil.
Phil.
Hello, that's not number 8. Phil.
Petronas.
I gave you that answer. Happy.
Happy. Smile.
Satay.
Satay.
Come on, this is easy. Hey, you gotta move your car, come on.
Steak.
Steak? MotoGP.
MotoGP F1.
Okay. Music.
Music rock.
Rock. Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Hat.
Hat. Cold.
Cool is winter.
Okay. Lollipop. Where are you? Are you there?
Lollipop. Sweet.
Last one. Spain.
Spain. Barcelona.
And stop. All right. We've got 1 minute, 11 seconds. Because this is the time you have to beat, okay? Are you ready? Where are you? You ready? You're number 4. 1 minute, 11 seconds. And your time starts now. Paradise.
Mountain.
What? Scuba diving.
Scuba dive.
Huh?
Eh?
Scuba diving.
Swimming.
Lubricant.
Cynthia Moto.
Cynthia Moto. Motorcycle.
Racing.
Circuit.
Road.
Hat.
Sunglasses.
Malaysia.
Beach.
Beach. Nasi lemak. Nasi lemak. Come on, it's so easy.
Ayam.
Ayam. Chicken, okay. Monopoly.
Poker.
Last one. Snow.
Rain.
Rain. And stop. Okay. Perfectly. Don't even have to stop. You both just crashed. So you got 1 minute, 11 seconds. And you got 59 seconds. Yay! You are the RC winner. And with that, you get to play for another 5 more minutes. Well done. It's amazing to witness the evolution of Hafiz and Ramdan. From their days in Capri all the way to competing in prestigious championships halfway across the globe, no other riders are more deserving of this opportunity than Hafiz Sharin and Ramdan Rosli. Watch this space, guys, because both Hafiz and Ramdan are going in for the kill.
Hello, my name is Marco. I'm the manager of Regional Product Management in PLI PETRONAS International European Department, Marketing. And I'm here today to explain what we call in PLI Fluid Technology Solutions. In PLI we think that the road to success in every business is different, with different requirements. So our aim is to help you to reach your success. To do that, you need probably different solutions. You need to follow different ways. You need a partner. So this is what we call fluid technology solution. We can cover all your lubricants requirements. We have cross-functional teams that are with a lot of expertise in motorsports, in fluids, research and development. So we are here to help you to find your solution, to find tailored products, to find the right business solution for you.
PETRONAS Team TOM'S is undoubtedly the most successful team in the Super Formula Championship, with 2 titles in the last 3 seasons. TOM'S drivers will race once again in a brand new single-seater purpose-built racing car, the SF14. And lucky me, I get to watch them battle it out right here at the Twin Ring Motegi.
The SF14 is introduced for the first time in 5 years for the 2014 season, and TOM'S has fitted its cars with the Toyota R14A, a 2.0-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder direct injection engine. A new component for this year's Super Formula Championship is the Overtake System, or OTS. This overtaking aid works by leveraging the fuel flow restrictor. It increases fuel supply temporarily to provide a 5% engine performance boost when overtaking, which can be activated for a period of 20 seconds and for a maximum of 5 times during the race. What's interesting is that the overtake lamp located on the roll hoop can recognize the OTS status. All drivers illuminate white lights, while the championship leader is indicated by red, known as the leader's red. This special feature can only be seen in Super Formula.
In a bid to bring IndyCar Series to Japan, Twin Ring Motegi was built in 1997. This one-of-a-kind racing circuit is located 150 kilometers north of Tokyo and surrounded by Japan's lush forests. The name indicates two racing courses, the Super Speedway, an American-style oval course, and the road course, a European-style layout that is used in races like the Super Formula and Super GT. This 4.8-kilometer road course has been hosting Japanese Grand Prix since 2004.
A combination of the English word twin, meaning two, and the German word ring, meaning circle. Twin Ring Motegi is also home to the Honda Collection Hall, which exhibits motorcycles and cars documenting the Japanese factory's illustrious racing history.
As you can see, the Super Formula Championship is well underway. Throngs of four-wheel fans are here to support their favorite drivers and teams. Most definitely a busy weekend for all drivers, but I'm hoping I can steal Kazuki Nakajima for a little chat. So stick around because that's up next. Hi Kazuki, I'm a huge fan of yours, so it's great to finally meet you.
Yeah, me too.
So you were racing competitively since you were 11 years old.
Yep.
You basically eat, sleep and dream racing. Has it always been a dream of yours to race?
Yeah, of course, because since my father was racing, from my childhood I was watching the race all the time, and yeah, I was dreaming to become a race car driver since when I was a kid, so it was a dream for all the time.
Oh, that's great. So this year, the Super Formula Championship is finally using a brand new car after 5 years, the Dallara SF14, replacing the Swift FN09. How do you like the new feel of the car?
Well, basically the new car has brought speed to us, especially in the corners. So yeah, the car is a lot quicker than last year's one, especially from the braking to the corners. So for the driver, it's more challenge, but for sure, the car, I mean, the speed in the corner is now quicker than F1, I think. So it's a very enjoyable car. Yeah, it has brought speed and also the excitement to the race. So it's a good car. Yeah.
So it also features a new overtake system.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate on that?
So basically, until last year, our overtake system was just to bring up the revolution limit of the engine. So the effect of the system was not so big. But this year, our overtake system allow us to use more fuel, so we can actually have more power for a longer time. So the effect of the system is a lot bigger than last year. So it is helping us to race harder.
So there's a strong grid of drivers in this 2014 season, and with all the drivers using the same equipment and the playing field is leveled, what would the win be attributed to?
Well, basically, we all need all the small details from the car setup, and also the drivers' like technique and also mental strength will be very important, because still the qualifying result is very important for the race result. So in the qualifying, you must put everything together for the one lap, which is very, which will be the driver will be under massive pressure. So basically, you have to cope with the pressure, and also, yeah, you have to put everything in one lap. So yeah, that's the key to win the race, I think. You just need to make everything there for one single lap.
What are your thoughts on your teammate Andre Lauderer?
Well, basically, it's great to have a teammate like him. He has great speed and great experience in Japan. And also, well, he's a rival in the other championship, but he's a teammate here. So it's very competitive, and it's very tough to fight against him. But at the same time, I can learn quite a lot from him. So we can just pushing each other, and we can improve each other at the same time. So yeah, it's much better to have a teammate like him.
So you've raced in the Formula One, in Le Mans, and many prestigious championships. What makes racing in Japan a class above the rest?
Well, basically, the racing in Japan is very competitive, and racing in Le Mans, basically, I fight against like Andre or like Loic Dugal or Benoit Trellier, who has been racing in Japan, and there has been like the top driver in Japan all the time. And then when they are racing in Le Mans, also they are the top contender. So basically the level is the same, and what I do here and in Le Mans feels like same because I'm racing against the same people. And also from my experience in Formula One, I kind of know what is the levels like F1 drivers. The special thing in Super Formula is the car we have is for sure a lot quicker than F1. Not on the straight line, but in the corners, it's for sure it's quicker. So the racing here is, yeah, a lot more exciting, I think. And yeah, that's why I'm quite happy to race here.
So why do you think PETRONAS Team TOM'S is the team to beat this year?
Well, I think because we have been setting up the benchmark all the time since the beginning of the season. But recently, I think all the team is catching us up quite rapidly, and in here we are having tough race weekend, so actually we have to fight back again compared to the other team, and we must get a good result in this race.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Kazuki, for having a little chat with me. Kazuki Nakajima is the creme de la creme of Japanese Formula racing. Together with PETRONAS Team TOM'S, that has provided the perfect racing machine, he seems unstoppable this season. Don't forget to log on to www.petmos.com.my for more on your favorite teams, drivers, and race results.
I'm Julie Woon.
I am Leslie.
I'm Sharin.
And you're watching Motorsports at PETRONAS. I'm Julie Woon.
I am Leslie.
Sorry.
I'm Julie Woon.
I am Leslie.
I'm Sharin.
And you're watching
Motorsport at
PETRONAS. I'm Julie Woon.
I am Leslie.
I'm Sharin.
And this has been Motorsports at PETRONAS.